Hey guys, Dave Gass on the comeback trail. Now, if you remember last week I did a video, I said my wife's 2024 Nissan Altima all-wheel drive SR was totaled. That was last Monday. Uh, Tuesday I took it to a shop I worked at for 21 years. Wednesday was the appointment with the insurance company. The car was totaled. Uh, she was taking a corner and somebody was looking down, most likely at their phone, young guy, and it was a big work truck. He hit above the rebar, and so all the force hit the rear body panel, drove it into the trunk, buckled the rear quarters. Car only had 4,000 miles on it. It was a total. They totaled it on Wednesday, and believe it or not, yesterday, which was Monday, they already called me and asked me to where to send the payoff to Nissan Finance because we lease. So that's it. It's already paid off. It's the fastest I've ever seen it. I know I was at that shop for 21 years, and I knew the appraiser. As far as it just made it go easier. I don't know other people that went that fast, that's for sure. And luckily, there's a little gravy in there after the payoff, probably about $2,300 coming back to us, which will make up for a lot of the loss. And I put down a couple of grand on this one, so that'll be good. This one here, this is the new one, 2025 SR all-wheel drive Altima. Love it, totally love it. The other one was white pearl. It's basically the same car, but a different color, and 1 year different. It's the last year of the Nissan Altima. They're doing away with it. Crazy, I don't know why. They still sell a ton of them. In the snow, this thing's unbelievable. It's got the moon roof. It's got everything, leather, the whole bit. Anyways, this color, it's light sky gray pearl, and I love it. Totally love it. It wasn't on my radar, but when I get to the dealer, the saleswoman who I've known, I've leased like 9 cars from her, she said, "Hey, check this one out, Dave. You might like this color. I know it's different. We do sell a lot of them, or lease a lot of them. She says it's more flashy than the white pearl, and your wife might like it." Sent my wife the picture. She loved it, and we did the process right there. And me and the salesperson, I always said how I met her. I walked in there and I said, "I'm a professional leaser." I went to the sales manager and I said, "I want a professional leasee or salesperson." And this woman's been there for 25 years, and we're just like, phew, we speak the same language. It's no going back and forth with numbers. It's like, this is the best we can do. This is the payment. What do you think? All right, game over. The nice part, and this is a big part of the video, is my wife didn't have to miss any work. My wife has had to miss a lot of work lately due to her mother breaking her hip, partial hip replacement, breaking her pelvis now, months after, and she also broke her tailbone. We found out yesterday at another doctor's appointment we had to take her to. And it's a process getting her to the doctor. So she had to miss some time yesterday, not the whole day. So now, we did it all by, what do they call it, e-signing. So between them on their laptop and my wife on hers at work, they were able to do all the paperwork digitally. And so my wife never had to go to the dealership, which I think that's the 3rd time that's happened now for my wife. I don't think she's been to the dealership in her last 3 leases. And it went good, it went smooth. Great place. The rent-a-car place, they were incredible. They actually gave me a $61 credit on my credit card back to me because I returned the car with extra gas in it, and I actually washed the car so it was spotless. And they good customer or something or other. They gave me $61. That was pretty cool. Along with, you have to give a $100 deposit. They gave me that back also. So both things went well. And I needed that to happen because the day I got home with the rental, the garage door spring broke. And if anybody's had to replace those and you have a double door for 2 cars. It's one giant door and it's solid. Those springs cost a fortune, or the labor, the whole bit. And this time I had him put a double thick. The thickness of the spring is double this time. Last time the guy was a bum. These guys were great. I overpaid. I'm gonna do a video about that. Sometimes you gotta overpay, because the cars were stuck in the garage. She needed to go to work, and I needed to go get her this, do the deal, and I needed to go help her mother out like I do every day. I was stuck. I found one of these overnight places, and they did an incredible job. The kid was a super nice kid. But yeah, new member to the family, 2025 Nissan Altima SR all-wheel drive in light sky gray. Please like, subscribe, and that's what Dave Gass has been up to. That was a quick recovery, a week and a day. It usually doesn't go that easy. Dave Gass out.